Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back. We're talking about farming today with Macy on the channel and doing some upgrades. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and as I sit here in the Scrappy Wizards, my home clan, I'm excited to do some more upgrades with you on the channel and show you some of the new strategies, or actually the exclusive new strategy that I've been using to pull in a ton of loot. This has been a flawless strategy. Costs a lot of Dark Elixir, but it's a ton of fun, guys. If you enjoy this video, if you like Clash of Clans, both in-depth strategy or some casual fun, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for daily Clash of Clans videos. Much love to my homie Laid Back Boss from over here in the Scrappy Wizards for sending me the Laid Back Burger Shop shirt that is obviously representing his burger shop in Florence, Mississippi. If you find yourself over there, guys, go on in, buy some burgers, and tell him Echo said hello. Now, before we get into the brand new strategy that I've been using, well, you know what? Why don't I tell you what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is, and then do some upgrades, and then we'll show you some of these attacks and go in on a live one with you guys as well. We're looking at right here the BATSLAP attack. Attacking Town Hall 11 and 12 bases, pulling in huge loot, guys. As you can see, 2 Ice Golem, 16 Witches, 4 Healers, and 2 Archers. It's been unbelievable. Going in behind a wall wrecker with bowlers within. I can't wait to show you guys a strategy, but let's get to some of the upgrades. It's like the third time I've said it, but it's time to look at it. So I hopped on over here to my progress base so we can see what actually needs to be done. And as you can see, we have 4 cannons and 1 archer tower currently being upgraded. But if you check out the gold in the top of the screen, we have enough to get 1 more defense down for upgrade. So I'm just searching around right here, making sure nothing needs to be cleaned up around the base before I actually put this builder to use. And it looks good, guys. We are ready to go. And I mean, check it. We only have 5 more defenses until we are once again, max level since the update just happened. Now, we do have the wall grind, but I'm telling you, it's going pretty well. Almost all of my wall is Town Hall 11. At least it's white, the ivory color. Then we're going to be making our way to Town Hall 12 wall next to be truly maxed level. So what we're going to do right now, and hopefully this looks epic for you guys. Thank you to my editor. Let's jump into this right here. We're going to hit the upgrade button, and this is going to take 10 days. There it is. It's that simple. I hope it looked epic for you. It didn't look as epic over here on my side of things, but I know that he's good at doing that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is move this on over. It's doing the upgrade. 4 left to go. No loot in sight right now, so we better go out and get some. But first, why don't I share with you an example of the strategy that I have been using? But first, I want to show you guys how much it costs. If I go to Quick Train, it's the army up top. It's also the one right here, which I actually named Laid Back Boss. Take a look. 103,000 elixir and just under 5,000 dark elixir. Now you may ask, Echo, why are you having such a dark, heavy army for farming? If you take a look, guys, my heroes are max level, and I only have the Hog Rider as far as research goes to research that needs Dark Elixir. Everything Dark Elixir related is max level, except for the Poison Spell. We need to do the Poison Spell still. So I could use these heavy Dark armies and save the Elixir for other upgrades or for farming up that wall. Let's get into that example. I have a ton of these examples, guys, but this is the first one, and man, I was lucky to run into this dead base. Now, let's actually look at how the attack works. What you're going to be doing is funneling all of your troops into the center of the base besides your flanking witches and healers. So 2 or 3 witches with 2 healers on each corner, and then you get the kill squad coming into the center of the base. Wall wrecker, witches behind, heroes behind that, and of course you're going to be bringing your ice golem in there as well. Now keep in mind, I'm using level 1 Ice Golem on this attack, so they don't have that freeze duration time that a higher level would have, and it's still getting it done. Now this base right here, not an example of a strong base. This is an example of a base that's offering a ton of loot that I'm going to take full advantage of. Bat spells are coming in, and the key is to heal, or not heal, to freeze up the defenses as you're approaching them. And I was a little sloppy on this one, I must say, but on some of the ones coming, guys, they really work out pretty nicely. I was a little bit earlier on the freeze, and it worked out nicely. So right here, the bats are continuously going around the base, keeping all those other troops in the center funneling in one direction, narrowing out the base. Look at that freeze spell on 2 wizard towers. Unfortunately, it unfreezes before the bats get there, and we're going to lose all of them. But that's okay, because the kill squad is still rocking on through the base. The 2 ice golem are going in there, and if they go down, they're going to freeze that whole area. Look at that right there. Everything is frozen. And just worked out really, really nicely right there, guys. We got the kill squad pushing on through, dominant attack, but again, against a dead base. Let me share an example for you guys of one that's against a bit of a stronger base. In this attack, we're going against a Town Hall 12 base. It is a level 4, so no Gigabomb yet on this one, but the loot is pretty solid, and this time around we're going in from the corner of the base, which is why I want to share this one with you. Again, we have the funneling witches, that's what they're called, and healers on the outside, and the kill squad coming through the center. Now, a lot of times I'll use the Grand Warden's ability early so that I don't lose all of my witches, and that's the one thing about this attack. I don't have a heal spell in here, and I'm thinking it may be beneficial if I were to add one just to deal with the Eagle Artillery raining down on the troops before the attack actually takes down that Eagle Artillery. So right now we have raged up witches. I should have really actually raged up those bowlers, but they are still going to get down the Town Hall. Ice Golem is in there as well. Witches with a ton of skeletons are going to town in the center, and the bats are coming in from the west. And notice these freeze spells as the bats go around. Premature freezing, just trying to keep everything in the base frozen so I can get value out of those bats. And again, the main defense that you're worried about with bat spells are the wizard towers, because they can take out your entire clump of bats in one shot. But that didn't happen in this one right here. The bats actually did a decent job. Queen's still going around the base with her ability intact. I have a rage spell from the clan castle in my back pocket, and a poison, which I'm not going to need. With only 19 seconds left in this attack, it looks like we're going to get through it without even having to use that Queen's ability. We're going to grab all of the loot, plus the loot bonus. I'm telling you guys, this strategy is fun, the strategy is new, and the strategy pulls in loot. Think about it, all the gold, and almost all of the elixir is all profit. Throw it in your back pocket, spend it on wall or other upgrades. But I did promise you guys a live attack, and we're gonna get into that one right now. Enjoy some comments while I search. You know, I want to hit this Town Hall 10, but it's just not fair. We're going to skip it because I feel bad. And because we skipped it, we found this base with more loot in it. It is a Town Hall 12, a 5-star Town Hall 12. It could be a tough base to take down, but we're going to give it our best shot. Let's hope we can get the wrecker straight through that Eagle Artillery. We're going in with the few witches right here with the healers on there, and a few witches right here with the healers on there as well. Let's hope these witches can stand the defenses, and we're going to go in with that wall wrecker right about here. That should do a decent job here getting through this wall. And it looks like we did lose our funneling witches over there. We're going to go with some of these as well. Queen and the Warden. We have to use our Grand Warden's ability early here, I believe. Actually, no, we could take that hit because the witches are all behind, so we're going to be okay. We're going to go with a rage spell right here because that wrecker is about to go down. Unfortunately, not opening any more wall. We're going to go with that ability right there. The Ice Golem, a little late to the party, and we have balloons coming out of the CC right there, guys. Our Queen's working on it, though. She's doing a decent job, which is good because this attack never made it into the core. We have to send the bat spells into the core of the base. So we're going to drop all the bat spells right there. And we are going to freeze this Eagle after it gets a few shots in, unfortunately. And we're going to freeze there as well. Eagle's down. We're going to go with the Rage spell over here, pop the King's ability, and we are going to pop that Queen's ability as well. Just trying to push on through. It looks like we're not going to pull in the triple on this one, guys. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of loot because the attack didn't go as planned, unfortunately. Let's go with the freeze spell right here. freezing the town hall. We do have some healers in action here, but the queen, she's being targeted pretty hard right now, guys. We do have the witches working with the king as the king walks around the base. The skeletons as well. What I want to do is get the loot out of the base, even if we don't pull in the triple. Again, we're going for loot, guys. We're not going for cups. We're not trophy pushing in this one today. Although I think I should start. I think that'll be fun. Witches are we're gonna see the power of the witch right here. How long they could actually survive against the, oh man, there's no way. They have Archer Tower, Tesla, Giga Tesla, Expo. They went down quick. We didn't get all the loot. What's alive? My 2 archers. Boop. We could just sit here and get that loot. Why don't we zoom in and fast forward through these archers? And the archers say goodnight, and we get back to our home base and sum things up. So it's typical, guys, that I commit you guys with an attack and a live one, and the live one just doesn't go well. It's kind of what happens every single time. At least I had some solid examples before that, but really, this was a fun video showing you guys another attack strategy that you could use while farming if you really don't need a ton of that dark elixir. Remember, guys, we're coming out of the Scrappy Wizards, and much love to Laid Back Boss from Laid Back Burger Shack. Make sure you guys go check it out if you are in the town. So that's been it for today, guys. Remember, we do have some new series in the channel, including my Don't Suck series and my brand new Let's Play series. You can see an example of that right here. If you want to check them out, guys, they are a ton of fun. People are in love with that new series, the Let's Play, which is pretty darn cool, guys. You know why? I love making it as well. So hopefully you check them out. If you haven't, I'll leave the links up below. I'll leave the links up above, and you can go check it out, that playlist. It'll be fun. Guys, remember to come follow me over on Twitter at Echo Through Me, and you can always find me over on my Discord server. Link is also in the description below. And just want to say it one more time, we do have that giveaway going on. I'm talking about Carbon Finn, Clash with Eric, and yours truly. Link to that is in the description. Make sure you get your chance of winning $75 cash money. PayPal. Good luck. I'll see you guys back here later on today with another video. Until then, be good.